look at that. Another amazing Florida rainbow. Hello everyone. Hope you had a great day. Today I want to talk about things that you're supposed to do, that are good for you, that you like to do, but sometimes, most of the time, you find it hard to get them done, like exercise and things like that. It's like I love working out, but just actually getting into the gym and getting it done, it's the hardest part for me. It's much easier for me to do all the work than actually get past the mental part that gets you there. Just like my nightly walking and exercise, everything is great. It's something that I want to do, but it's hard for me to get started because I have so many other things that I'd rather be doing. And there's always an excuse. It's raining, my little toe hurts, I got a headache, my hair ain't right.
Not my little toe because I couldn't put my sneakers on for walking. I'm wearing flip-flops. One time only.
So
my little toe hurts.
It's always something. And things are good for us, so we should be doing them, but yet you always struggle to get them done. It's always in our nature to not want to do it. We always want to try to find some kind of logical reason to pass up doing the things that are good for us. Don't know why. For some reason, when people give us good advice, that makes all kinds of sense. If it's something we don't want to do, even though we know it's good for us, we wind up not doing it. And many times, this hurts us more than helps us. So I've been trying to figure out lately why that is. I'm trying to correct myself from doing that. Criticism is a hard thing to take, but it's a wonderful thing to have. Helps you grow and move forward. And if you're not growing and moving forward, then you're getting stale and falling behind. So I'm trying to figure out why is it that when we actually get good advice, we're so resistant to taking it. I guess it's just all part of our human condition. We really don't like criticism, good, bad. Good, maybe. We always enjoy when people tell us we're doing great, but we tend to really not enjoy the criticism that does us the best, the criticism that's not good, the stuff we don't want to hear, the stuff that'll make us improve ourselves. That's always a bit more difficult to deal with. That kind of criticism really tends to hurt the feelings when it shouldn't. It's really productive and it's actually very good for you. But it's been my experience that most people are not interested in that particular criticism. They're only interested in the criticism that tells them they're great, that tells them what they're doing is 100% fine, and that nobody has any problem with it, that they're all behind you and support you. But unfortunately, that's not the kind of criticism that does us a lot of good. I mean, it's good to hear. It's always good to boost the ego, you know. It helps, gives you that confidence, that extra spirit to get things done. But it doesn't help you grow. And it limits you internally as a person because you need to become more open and accepting of that criticism you don't like. Because when you can correct those things, you get better. You just get better at what you're doing. Everything gets better. People around you act and treat you better. Your results are way better. You're happier. But it's hard. You know, I'm not gonna pretend that it doesn't bother me and that I don't get upset when I get criticism that I don't like. But lately, I've been learning to embrace it, to really enjoy the criticism that makes me the most angry and work at changing that and making it better. So this way I'm better and what I'm doing gets better and what they're talking about is better. And I just know it's really difficult for everybody to, you know, think that way and accept that. And I've been running into that lately a lot with things that are going on in my life. Most people, not myself and not Rini, but other people in our lives are resistant to the things that are actually really good for them. And they're just nodding their head yes and then sticking it in the sand to try to get away from it. So I thought I'd talk about that a little bit tonight. Maybe you're suffering from the same thing. Maybe you have something similar going on in your world. Don't let it frustrate you. Don't let it bring you down. You can only be the person you are. You can't make anybody else better. If they want your criticism, give it to them. If they don't, don't. If they take it, don't get insulted. I do. I usually take it really personal and I shouldn't. And that's why I decided to make this video, so I can get it out, just like my writing. Just get it out in the open. Be done with it. Not let it bring me down anymore and bother me. Anyway, mosquitoes are swarming, man. I'm gonna get back to the house. So, tomorrow, ask somebody for some criticism. Show them some of your work. Show them something creative you've done. And then let them criticize it. Don't let it bother you. And if it's good, awesome. If it's not, listen to what they have to say. Examine what the criticism is. And then see if you can implement it and use it to make what you're doing better. It's well worth it. And little steps will make you better at accepting everybody's criticism. So, y'all know how we do it. Comment, like, subscribe. Love ya. See y'all tomorrow. Do a little growing. Take some criticism. I'm trying.